radio, soft as an evening light, and suddenly I'm somewhere else on another summer night. The windows open to the breeze, your hand was holding mine. We thought the world would wait for us, we thought we had all the time. Funny how a melody can open up a door to all the little things I don't think about anymore. Her soft voice brings back yesterday, the words we meant but couldn't say. Your smile, your eyes, that old cafe, they all come quietly my way. Her soft voice brings back yesterday, but I don't need the past to stay. For just one song I close my eyes and find you somewhere back in time. I see the coat you used to wear, the street we walked at night, the photograph we took that day, a little out of light. So many years have passed us by, so much has disappeared. But when she sings that melody, you somehow still feel near. Maybe some memories were never meant to fade, they simply wait inside a song until the music plays. Her soft voice brings back yesterday, the words we meant but couldn't say. Your smile, your eyes, that old cafe, they all come quietly my way. Her soft voice brings back yesterday, but I don't need the past to stay. For just one song I close my eyes and find you somewhere back in time. I wouldn't turn the years around, I wouldn't change today, but there's something sweet in remembering a love that found its way. Her soft voice brings back yesterday, and somehow everything's okay. I let the memories stay a while, then watch it leave me with a smile. We haven't spoken in so long, I wonder where you are, if you still watch the evening sky, or wish upon a star. I wonder if you kept the books we bought that autumn day, or if the years have carried all those little things away. We chose two different roads and learned to live apart, but some names never disappear completely from the heart. You were the love we never forgot, the little forever that time could not stop. We let each other go, we lived the lives we chose, but somewhere deep inside a little light still glows. You were the love we never forgot, not because we want back everything we lost. Some love becomes a memory, some memories become a part of us. There were no dramatic goodbyes, no promises to keep, just two young hearts discovering that love alone runs deep. I used to think remembering meant I hadn't moved along. Now I know a beautiful past can stay without being wrong. I hope that life was kind to you. I hope you found your way, and someone learned the little things I loved about you every day. You were the love we never forgot, the little forever that time could not stop. We let each other go, we lived the lives we chose, but somewhere deep inside a little light still glows. If we passed each other someday on some unfamiliar street, I think I'd only smile at you and be glad that we could meet. You were the love we never forgot, and maybe that's enough for us. No need to turn the years around, I'm simply glad our love was found. I found a box this afternoon behind the books upstairs. Old birthday cards and faded notes, and things I'd left in there. folded page from 1982. I found a little photograph, and there I was with you. Your smile in an old photograph still looks exactly like I knew. Young enough to trust forever, standing underneath the blue. Your smile in an old photograph made me stop and smile somehow. We were so sure of everything. I wonder where we are now. Your hair was moving in the wind. My hand was on your arm. Behind us stood that little house with flowers in the yard. I can't remember who was there or who had taken it, but I remember how that summer felt too beautiful to quit. Your smile in an old still looks exactly like I knew. Young enough to trust forever, standing underneath the blue. Your smile in an old photograph made me stop and smile somehow. We were so sure of everything. I wonder where we are now. A photograph can't tell you how a story had to end. It only keeps 1 second safe from everything that came. Your smile in an old photograph doesn't make me lonely now. It only brings a little warmth from somewhere time can't reach somehow. I put the picture back again, but this time near the top. Some memories don't need to leave just because the years don't stop. I still keep your letter in the drawer beside my bed. The paper's turning yellow, but I know each word you said. You wrote it on a Sunday before you went away. You said you'd always think of me, no matter where you stay. stayed. I don't read it every night like I did so long ago, but sometimes when the house is still, I take it out and hold it close. I still keep your letter, though I don't wait anymore. I still know your handwriting and every line by heart. Some words become a little place where an old love still belongs. You told me about the morning and the train you had to take. You wrote about the things we do when you came home again. Life had other plans for us, as life so often does, and somewhere between then and now we became who we are. The promises have faded, but the tenderness remains. A little piece of who we were still sleeping on the page. I still keep your letter, though I don't wait anymore. I still know your handwriting and every line by heart. I still keep your letter, not because I can't move on. Some words become a little place where an old love still belongs. Maybe one day I'll let it go, maybe I never will. It doesn't hurt to keep a piece of something once so real. I still keep your letter, and tonight I read one line, then fold it back the way it was, and leave the past behind. Somewhere in my memory, there's a room filled up with light, a record turning slowly, and you beside me late at night. There's coffee on the table, your jacket on the chair, still feels like you are there. I can't remember every word or every place we knew, but somehow all the smallest things still lead me back to you. Could somehow be enough. Somewhere in my memory, time has never touched that room. You are laughing by the window, and the flowers are still in bloom. I know that life kept moving. I know we both moved on. The street we knew is different now. The little record store is gone, but memory has its own way. Summer afternoon can live forever in a melody. Somewhere in my memory, we're still young and still in love, still believing every moment could somehow be enough. Somewhere in my memory, time has never touched that room. You are laughing by the window, and the flowers are still in bloom. Visit another time. Somewhere in my memory, there's still a place for you. Not a someone I'm still waiting for, but someone I once knew. And I can leave them where they are and still be glad they once were mine. The song we used to love came on the radio tonight. I almost changed the station, then I let it play a while. The first few notes were enough to bring the whole room back. Your head resting on my shoulder and our shadows on the wall. I thought a song was only music till I heard that one again. Funny how a melody can remember time. The song we used to love doesn't hurt the way it did. Now I hear it and remember something beautiful we lived. We used to sing the chorus even when we got it wrong. You always started laughing before we reached the final song. I haven't thought about that night in such a long, long while. But somewhere in that melody I found your younger smile. The song we used to love still knows every part of us, every word and every line feels like another place in time. The song we used to love doesn't hurt the way it did. Now I hear it and remember something beautiful we lived. Some songs never belong to only one goodbye. They keep the best of what we had somewhere safe inside. The song we used to love played softly through the night. I didn't need to turn it off. I finally let it feel alright. When love was young, we counted stars from the roof. We made forever sound easy because we believed it was true. We had nowhere important to go, no reason to hurry away. The whole world fit inside one ordinary summer day. When love was young, every road felt like ours. Every night lasted forever under a sky full of stars. When love was young, we didn't know how things could change. We just held on to each other and let tomorrow wait. We saved coins for the weekend, shared one cup of coffee for two, walked miles without complaining, because every road led to you. There was no perfect story, no grand and shining plan, just two people learning slowly how to hold another hand. When love was young, every road felt like ours. Every night lasted forever, under a sky full of stars. When love was young, we didn't know how things could change. We just held on to each other and let tomorrow wait. Maybe we were naive, maybe that's what made it bright. We loved without protecting every corner of our hearts. When love was young, I thought we'd never lose that light. But even if the years moved on, that love was still alright. There is a quiet place inside my heart for you, not where the pain still lives, not where the old tears do. It's somewhere soft and still, where nothing needs to change. A little room of memory without regret or blame. There's a quiet place inside my heart, where our old love can safely stay, not to bring you back to me, not to take today away. There's a quiet place inside my heart, where I keep the good we knew. And when the world gets loud sometimes, I still remember you. I don't visit every day, I don't need to anymore, but now and then a little song will gently open up the door. I see your face for just a moment, hear your laughter passing through. Then I close the room again and return to what is true. There's a quiet place inside my heart, where our old love can safely stay, not to bring you back to me, not to take today away. There's a quiet place inside my heart where I keep the good we knew. And when the world gets loud sometimes, I still remember you. Love doesn't always vanish just because two people part. Sometimes it finds a softer home in a quiet place inside the heart. There's a quiet place inside my heart, and tonight I let it shine. Not because I want the past, but because it once was mine. I remember you in springtime, when the windows open wide, when the trees begin to blossom, and the days grow soft outside. You used to bring me flowers from the corner down the street. Now every little April breeze still brings you back to me. I remember you in every season, in a different little way. Summer nights and autumn colors, winter light and days of May. I remember you in every season, but the feeling slowly changed. What once felt like an open wound now feels gentle when it rains. I remember you in summer, with the radio turned high, driving nowhere in particular, underneath the golden sky. Then autumn brings your old brown coat and leaves across the ground. Winter brings the quiet nights when we barely made a sound. I remember you in every season, in a different little way. Summer nights and autumn colors, winter light and days of May. come and go. Maybe that's how hearts recover a little more with every snow. I remember you in every season, and I think I always will. Not with sadness, not with longing, just with something warm and still. The night we almost stayed, the taxi waited by the door. You had your coat around your shoulders. I had nothing left to say. We both knew something had changed, but neither wanted it to end. So we stood there in the hallway like two lovers, like two friends. If one of us had said don't go, would everything have changed? Or were we only holding on to something slipping away? The night we almost stayed, the whole world seemed to wait. One more word, one more touch might have made us turn away. The night we almost stayed, I can still remember your face. We were standing on the edge of love and leaving that same place. The street was quiet outside, the city had gone still. You asked if I was sure, I said I thought I was. I wanted you to read my eyes and hear what I couldn't say, but sometimes hearts speak softly and goodbye gets in the way. The night we almost stayed, the whole world seemed to wait. One more word, one more touch might have made us turn away. still feels like home, even after all these years. Like a light left in the hallway, like a voice I used to hear. I don't say it very often, I don't need to anymore. But when someone mentions you, something quietly opens a door. Not every home is somewhere you can find upon a map. Sometimes it's just a feeling from a life you once had. Your name still feels like home, soft and warm inside my heart. Not a place I need to return to, just a place that was a part. Your name still feels like home, like an old familiar song. I can hear it without wishing that I still belonged. There were mornings in your kitchen, coffee warming up the room, Sunday papers on the table, flowers starting into bloom. Nothing about those days was perfect, but somehow they felt right. Maybe home was simply knowing you'd be there at the end of night. Your name still feels like home, soft and warm inside my heart. Not a place I need to return to, just a place that was a part. Your name still feels like home, like an old familiar song. I can hear it without wishing that I still belonged. I've made another life now, found new windows, found new doors. But loving where I am today doesn't erase what came before. Your name still feels like home, and maybe always will. Not because I'm waiting for you, but because the memory's still warm enough to make me smile, gentle enough to let me know. Some people leave your life, but a little feeling stays like home. If I could hold that moment again, I wouldn't try to make it stay. little longer before it quietly slipped away. The evening sun was on your face. Your hand was resting next to mine. We didn't know that ordinary day would live so long inside my mind. If I could hold that moment again, just 1 minute, nothing more, I wouldn't ask for another ending. I wouldn't open any door. If I could hold that moment again, I'd simply let the whole world slow, so I could see how beautiful it was before we had to let it go. There was music from a window, someone laughing down the street. You turned and said something simple that now I somehow can't repeat. I wish I could remember every word, but maybe words were never wise. That little moment stayed with me long after our goodbye. If I could hold that moment again, just 1 minute, nothing more, I wouldn't ask for another ending. I wouldn't open any door. If I could hold that moment again, I'd simply let the whole world slow, so I could see how beautiful it was before we had to let it go. We spend our lives not knowing which seconds we will keep, which ordinary afternoons will follow us into our dreams. If I could hold that moment again, I'd hold it gently in my hands, then let it go exactly as it happened, and finally understand. Some moments don't need changing, they only need a place to stay, and somewhere deep inside my heart, that moment still remains. Love fades in little ways, not all at once, not overnight. Fewer words across the table, a little less to say at night. Then someday you look around and realize the flame is gone, but all the things you lived together somehow quietly carry on. Stay long after hearts have turned away. A summer road, a winter coat, 1,000 little things remain. Love fades, memories stay. They could bring me to my knees now only brings a gentle ache. I don't remember every argument or every reason we were through, but I remember how you laughed and how the morning looked with you. Maybe that's the gift of time, it lets the sharper edges go until the past becomes a story we can finally hold. Love fades, memories stay long after hearts have turned away. A summer road, a winter coat, 1,000 little things remain. Love fades, memories stay. They lose their hurt along the way. What once could bring me to my knees now only brings a gentle ache. We don't have to keep the ending to remember what was good. We can leave the door behind us and still love where once it stood. Love fades, memories stay, soft as evening at the end of day. I don't need our love again to be thankful that it came. Love fades, memories stay, and that's enough for me today. One last song for yesterday, before I turn the record down, before the room becomes too quiet and morning comes around. I've played these memories long enough, let every chorus have its say. Tonight I'll give the past one song, then gently put it away. One last song for yesterday, for every love that couldn't stay, for every road we walked together before we went our separate ways. One last song for yesterday. No tears, no promises to make. I'll sing it softly one more time, then let tomorrow take its place. There were years I couldn't listen without wishing you were near. There were nights one little melody could bring me back to tears. But time has changed the way it sounds. The words don't hurt the same. Now I hear the love we had without needing it again. One last song for yesterday, for every love that couldn't stay, for every road we walked together before we went our separate ways. One last song for yesterday. No tears, no promises to make. I'll sing it softly one more time, then let tomorrow take its place. I don't need to close the book or tear away the page. I only need to stop rereading every line we couldn't say. One last song for yesterday, then morning gets another day. I'll keep the melody we share, but leave the longing where it lay. One last song for yesterday, and when the final note has gone, I'll turn toward the open window and let a new day carry on. I used to think goodbye had to leave a broken heart, that letting go meant losing every beautiful part. But years have taught me something I couldn't understand. You can love a distant memory without reaching for its hand. So tonight I think of you and everything we knew, and for the first time in a long time, the memory feels new. I let you go with a smile Not because the love meant less, but because we gave our best. I let you go with a smile, and remember every mile, every summer, every song, every place where we belong. I hope your life is gentle, I hope your mornings shine, I hope you found the kind of love that made your heart feel light. And if you ever think of me some quiet afternoon, I hope the memory makes you smile the way I'm smiling too. We don't have to meet again to know our love was real. Some stories end beautifully when we finally let them heal. I let you go with a smile after holding on a while. Not because the love meant less, but because we gave our best. I let you go with a smile, and remember every mile, every summer, every song, every place where we belong. No more asking what if, no more wishing time would change. I'm grateful for the love we had, I'm grateful for today. I let you go with a smile, and the morning feels worthwhile. Yesterday can stay behind without disappearing from my mind. I let you go with a smile for the first time in a while. I don't need another ending. This goodbye feels right. So here's to what we had, and here's to where we go. I keep the love and let you go. Her voice comes through the radio, soft as an evening light. And suddenly I'm somewhere else on another summer night. The window's open to the breeze, your hand was holding mine. We thought the world would wait for us, we thought we had all the time. Funny how a melody can open up a door to all the little things I don't think about anymore. Her soft voice brings back yesterday, the words we meant but couldn't say. Your smile, your eyes, that old cafe, they all come quietly my way. Her soft voice brings back yesterday, but I don't need the past to stay. For just one song I close my eyes and find you somewhere back in time. I see the coat you used used to wear, the street we walked at night, the photograph we took that day, a little out of light. So many years have passed us by, so much has disappeared. But when she sings that melody, you somehow still feel near. Maybe some memories were never meant to fade. They simply wait inside a song until the music plays. Her soft voice brings back yesterday, the words we meant but couldn't say. Your smile, your eyes, that old cafe, they all come quietly my way. Her soft voice brings back yesterday, but I don't need the past to stay. For just one song I close my eyes and find you somewhere back in time. I wouldn't turn the years around, I wouldn't change today, but there's something sweet in remembering a love that found its way. Her soft voice brings back yesterday, and somehow everything's okay. I let the memories stay a while, then watch it leave me with a smile. We haven't spoken in so long. I wonder where you are, if you still watch the evening sky, or wish upon a star. I wonder if you kept the books we bought that autumn day, or if the years have carried all those little things away. We chose two different roads and learned to live apart, but some names never disappear completely from the heart. You were the love we never forgot, the little forever that time could not stop. We let each other go, we lived the lives we chose, but somewhere deep inside a little light still glows. You were the love we never forgot, not because we want back everything we lost. Some love becomes a memory, some memories become a part of us. There were no dramatic goodbyes, no promises to keep, just two young hearts discovering that love alone runs deep. I used to think remembering meant I hadn't moved along. Now I know a beautiful past can stay without being wrong. I hope that life was kind to you. I hope you found your way, and someone learned the little things I loved about you every day. You were the love we never forgot, the little forever that time could not stop. We let each other go, we lived the lives we chose, but somewhere deep inside a little light still glows. If we passed each other someday on some unfamiliar street, I think I'd only smile at you and be glad that we could meet. You were the love we never forgot, and maybe that's enough for us. No need to turn the years around. I'm simply glad our love was found. I found a box this afternoon behind the books upstairs. Old birthday cards and faded notes, and things I'd left in there. Then underneath the folded page from 1982, I found a little photograph, and there I was with you. Your smile in an old photograph still looks exactly like I knew. Young enough to trust forever, standing underneath the blue. Your smile in an old photograph made me stop and smile somehow. We were so sure of everything. I wonder where we are now. Your hair was moving in the wind, my hand was on your arm. Behind us stood that little house with flowers in the yard. I can't remember who was there or who had taken it, but I remember how that summer felt too beautiful to quit. Your smile in an old photograph still looks exactly like I knew. Young enough to trust forever, standing underneath the blue. Your smile in an old photograph made me stop and smile somehow. We were so sure of everything. I wonder where we are now. A photograph can't tell you how a story had to end. It only keeps 1 second safe from everything that came. Your smile in an old photograph doesn't make me lonely now. It only brings a little warmth from somewhere time can't reach somehow. I put the picture back again, but this time near the top. Some memories don't need to leave just because the years don't stop. I still keep your letter in the drawer beside my bed. The paper's turning yellow, but I know each word you said. You wrote it on a Sunday before you went away. You said you'd always think of me, no matter where you stayed. I don't read it every night like I did so long ago, but sometimes when the house is still, I take it out and hold it close. I still keep your letter, though I don't wait anymore. I still know your handwriting and every line by heart. I still keep your letter, not because I can't move on. Some words become a little place where an old love still belongs. You told me about the morning and the train you had to take. You wrote about the things we do when you came home again. so often does. And somewhere between then and now, we became who we are. The promises have faded, but the tenderness remains. A little piece of who we were, still sleeping on the page. I still keep your letter, though I don't wait anymore. I still know your handwriting, and every line by heart. I still keep your letter, not because I can't move on. Some words become a little place where an old love still belongs. Maybe one day I'll let it go, maybe I never will. It doesn't hurt to keep a piece of something once so real. I still keep your letter, and tonight I read one line, then fold it back the way it was, and leave the past behind. Somewhere in my memory, there's a room filled up with light, a record turning slowly, and you beside me late at night. There's coffee on the table, your jacket on the chair, and every little ordinary thing still feels like you are there. I can't remember every word or every place we knew, but somehow all the smallest things still lead me back to you. Somewhere in my memory, we're still young and still in love, still believe in every moment could somehow be enough. Somewhere in my memory, time has never touched that room. You are laughing by the window, and the flowers are still in bloom. I know that life kept moving, I know we both moved on. The street we knew is gone, but memory has its own way of keeping certain things. A summer afternoon can live forever in a melody. Somewhere in my memory, we're still young and still in love, still believing every moment could somehow be enough. Somewhere in my memory, time has never touched that room. You are laughing by the window, and the flowers are still in bloom. I don't wanna live back there. I've got a life that's mine, but sometimes it's beautiful to visit another time. Somewhere in my memory, there's still a place for you. Not a someone I'm still waiting for, but someone I once knew. Somewhere in my memory, the old days softly shine, and I can leave them where they are and still be glad they once were mine. The song we used to love came on the radio tonight. I almost changed the station, then I let it play a while. The first few notes were enough to bring the whole room back. Your head resting on my shoulder and our shadows on the wall. I thought a song was only music till I heard that one again. Funny how a melody can remember where we've been. The song we used to love still knows every part of us, every word and every line feels like another place in time. We'd keep the best of what we had, somewhere safe inside. The song we used to love played softly through the night. I didn't need to turn it off. I finally let it feel alright. Love was young, we counted stars from the roof. We made forever sound easy, because we believed it was true. We had nowhere important to go, no reason to hurry away. The whole world fit inside one ordinary summer day. When love was young, every road felt like ours. Every night lasted forever, under a sky full of stars. When love was young, we didn't know how things could change. We just held on to each other and let tomorrow wait. We saved coins for the weekend, shared one cup of coffee for two, walked miles without complaining, because every road led to you. There was no perfect story, no grand and shining plan, just two people learning slowly how to hold another hand. When love was young, every road felt like ours. Every night lasted forever, under a sky full of stars. When love was young, we didn't know how things could change. We just held on to each other and let tomorrow wait. Maybe we were naive, maybe that's what made it bright. We loved without protecting every corner of our hearts. When love was young, I thought we'd never lose that light. But even if the years moved on, that love was still alright. There's a quiet place inside my heart for you, not where the pain still lives, not where the old tears do. It's somewhere soft and still, where nothing needs to change. A little room of memory without regret or blame. There's a quiet place inside my heart, where our old love can safely stay, not to bring you back to me, not to take today away. There's a quiet place inside my heart, where I keep the good we knew. And when the world gets loud sometimes, I still remember you. I don't visit every day, I don't need to anymore, but now and then a little song will gently open up the door. I see your face for just a moment, hear your laughter passing through. Then I close the room again and return to what is true. There's a quiet place inside my heart, where our old love can safely stay, not to bring you back to me, not to take today away. There's a quiet place inside my heart, where I keep the good we knew. And when the world gets loud sometimes, I still remember you. Love doesn't always vanish just because two people part. Sometimes it finds a softer home in a quiet place inside the heart. There's a quiet place inside my heart, and tonight I let it shine, not because I want the past, but because it once was mine. I remember you in springtime, when the windows open wide, when the trees begin to blossom, when the days grow soft outside. He used to bring me flowers from the corner down the street. Now every little April breeze still brings you back to me. I remember you in every season, in a different little way. Summer nights and autumn colors, winter light and days of May. But the feeling slowly changed. What once felt like an open wound now feels gentle when it rains. I remember you in summer, with the radio turned high, driving nowhere in particular, underneath the golden sky. Then autumn brings your old brown coat and leaves across the ground. Winter brings the quiet nights when we barely made a sound. I remember you in every season, in a different little way. Summer nights and autumn colors, winter light and days of May. I remember you in every season, but the feeling slowly changed. What once felt like an open wound now feels gentle when it rains. The seasons never ask permission, they simply come and go. Maybe that's how hearts recover a little more with every snow. I remember you in every season, and I think I always will. Not with sadness, not with longing, just with something warm and still. The night we almost stayed, the taxi waited by the door. You had your coat around your shoulders, I had nothing left to say. We both knew something had changed, but neither wanted it to end. So we stood there in the hallway, two friends. If one of us had said don't go, would everything have changed? Or were we only holding on to something slipping away? The night we almost stayed, the whole world seemed to wait. One more word, one more touch might have made us turn away. The night we almost stayed, I can still remember your face. We were standing on the edge of love and leaving that same place. The street was quiet outside, the city had gone still. You asked if I was sure, I said I thought I was. I wanted you to read my eyes and hear what I couldn't say. But sometimes hearts speak softly, and goodbye gets in the way. The night we almost stayed, the whole world seemed to wait. One more word, one more touch might have made us turn away. The night we almost stayed, I can still remember your face. We were standing on the edge of love and leaving that same place. Maybe leaving was the answer, maybe staying would have hurt. But there are nights I still remember how close we came to choosing us. The night we almost stayed doesn't ask me to return. It's only one small memory of a love we had to learn. Your name still feels like home, even after all these years. Like a light left in the hallway, like a voice I used to hear. I don't say it very often, I don't need to anymore. But when someone mentions you, something quietly opens a door. Not every home is somewhere you can find upon a map. Sometimes it's just a feeling from a life you once had. Your name still feels like home, soft and warm inside my heart. Not a place I need to return to, just a place that was apart. Your name still feels like home, like an old familiar song. I can hear it without wishing that I still belonged. There were mornings in your kitchen, coffee warming up the room, Sunday papers on the table, flowers starting into bloom. Nothing about those days was perfect, but somehow they felt right. Maybe home was simply knowing you'd be there at the end of night. Your name still feels like home, soft and warm inside my heart. Not a place I need to return to, just a place that was apart. Your name still feels like home, like an old familiar song. I can hear it without wishing that I still belonged. I've made another life now, found new windows, found new doors, but loving where I am today doesn't erase what came before. Your name still feels like home, and maybe always will. Not because I'm waiting for you, but because the memory's still warm enough to make me smile, gentle enough to let me know. Some people leave your life, but a little feeling stays like home. If I could hold that moment again, I wouldn't try to make it stay. I'd only look a little longer before it quietly slipped away. The evening sun was on your face, your hand was resting next to mine. We didn't know that ordinary day would live so long inside my mind. If I could hold that moment again, just 1 minute, nothing more, I wouldn't ask for another ending. I wouldn't open There was music from a window, someone laughing down the street. You turned and said something simple that now I somehow can't repeat. I wish I could remember every word, but maybe words were never wise. That little moment stayed with me long after our goodbye. If I could hold that moment again, just 1 minute, nothing more, I wouldn't ask for another ending. I wouldn't open any door. If I could hold that moment again, I'd simply let the whole world slow, so I could see how beautiful it was before we had to let it go. We spend our lives not knowing which seconds we will keep, which ordinary afternoons will follow us into our dreams. If I could hold that moment again, I'd hold it gently in my hands, then let it go exactly as it happened, and finally understand. Some moments don't need changing, they only need a place to stay. And somewhere deep inside my heart, that moment still remains. Love fades in little ways, not all at once, not overnight. Fewer words across the table, a little less to say at night. Then someday you look around and realize the flame is gone, but all the things you lived together somehow quietly carry on. Love fades, memories stay, long after hearts have turned away. A summer road, a winter coat, 1,000 little things remain. go until the past becomes a story we can finally hold. Love fades, memories stay, long after hearts have turned away. A summer road, a winter coat, 1,000 little things remain. Love fades, memories stay, they lose their hurt along the way. What once could bring me to my knees now only brings a gentle ache. We don't have to keep the ending to remember what was good. We can leave the door behind us and still love where once it stood. Love fades, memories stay, soft as evening at the end of day. I don't need our love again to be thankful that it came. Love fades, memories stay, and that's enough for me today. One last song for yesterday, before I turn the record down, before the room becomes too quiet and morning comes around. I've played these memories long enough, let every chorus have its say. Tonight I'll give the past one song, then gently put it away. One last song for yesterday, for every love that couldn't stay, for every road we walked together before we went our separate ways. One last song for yesterday, no tears, no promises to make. I'll sing it softly one more time, then let tomorrow take its place. There were years I couldn't listen without wishing you were near. There were nights one little melody could bring me back to tears. But time has changed the way it sounds, the words don't hurt the same. Now I hear the love we had without needing it again. One last song for yesterday, for every love that couldn't stay, for every road we walked together before we went our separate ways. goodbye, had to leave a broken heart. That letting go meant losing every beautiful part. But years have taught me something I couldn't understand. You can love a distant memory without reaching for its hand. So tonight I think of you and everything we knew, and for the first time in a long time, the memory feels new. I let you go with a smile after holding on a while, not because the love meant less, but because we gave our best. I let you go with a smile and remember every mile, every summer, every song, every place where we belong. I hope your life is gentle, I hope your morning shine, I hope you found the kind of love that made your heart feel light. And if you ever think of me some quiet afternoon, I hope the memory makes you smile the way I'm smiling too. We don't have to meet again to know our love was real. Some stories end beautifully when we finally let them heal. I let you go with a smile after holding on a while, not because the love meant less, but because we gave our best. I let you go with a smile and remember every mile, every summer, every song, every place where we belong. No more asking what if, no more wishing time would change. I'm grateful for the love we had, I'm grateful for today. I let you go with a smile, and the morning feels worthwhile. Yesterday can stay behind without disappearing from my mind. I let you go with a smile for the first time in a while. I don't need another ending. This goodbye feels right. So here's to what we had, and here's to